Hello, namaste everybody. My name is Mohan Prasad Gautam. I'm originally from Matsapur Rural Municipality, 6, Dital. I'm your English teacher, right? And very first, I'd like to welcome you all, my dear students, here in this virtual class under the part of the distance education, right? Okay, my dear student, so you have to remember very first, okay, what I taught you, okay, in my previous class, right? We have to connect, we have to link our lesson from there. Then we will continue today, right? So, my dear student, I taught you in my previous class to you very beautiful poem, melodious poem, okay? The Wind and the Leaves, right? Composed by George Cooper, right? Composed by George Cooper, right? He was an American poet, right? He was an American poet, right? And even he was a songwriter, or even best known for his lyrics, right? He also translated the lyrics of German, Russian, Italian, Spanish, and French language into English language, right? So, in a sense that he was a translator, even, right? Okay, so regarding the subject matter of his poem or even literary work was about the nature. He was nature lover poet, right? The content, okay, the content of his literary work is about the nature, right? So he is a nature lover poet, right? Okay, my dear student, here in this poem as well, the the wind and the leaves, okay, basically is about the nature, right? It talks about the nature. It talks about the natural phenomena that we have to accept. We have to follow and welcome happily. Even though we have hardship of the time, difficulties in our life that we have to digest easily, right? Then we have to be very happy, even though you feel very much trouble in your life. Okay, this is the natural process. Okay, very first you grow up, right? You very first you born, then you grow up, then you grow and old, right? And the die, obviously, everybody, right? So this is a natural phenomena. So same thing is represented here in this lesson as well, in this poem as well. Okay, so my dear student, so in this poem, okay, obviously you can just find the images here about the core meaning of the poem. Yeah, you can see here three pictures given here on the screen, my dear student, right? Basically, in summer season, all the trees, all the leaves of the tree are in green color. Okay, everywhere there can be seen what green color, right? But when summer has gone, then you can see the picture here, you can see the images here, right? The leaves of the tree become slightly, little bit red and gold. I mean, red color and golden color. Okay, they turn into red color and golden color, right? As you see here, picture as well, right? And here, okay, so if you see here one picture here, okay, the first picture here, the moving, you can see the moving around the leaves, okay, due to the force of the wind. Okay, they look like dancing, singing, right? You see they look like as if they are dancing and singing, okay, because the loud call of the wind is, okay, inviting the leaves to come down on the meadow to dance, to sing together, right? So they are enjoying, really the leaves are enjoying, okay, right? In autumn season, right? And when the winter season comes, what that means? You see, my dear student, okay, the snow is falling down and all the leaves are hidden by the snow falling, right? My dear student, uh, just as you have seen the picture and images of autumn season and even winter season, all right, and you have understood the lesson. I'm very, very hopeful to you, my dear student, right? Even now, just I'm going to, okay, tell you, okay, so overall meaning, overall gist of the poem written by George Cooper, right? Okay, the wind and the leaves. Now, let's have a look here on the screen. Okay, this is a poem about the wind and the leaves. Okay, it talks about the leaves fall from the trees when the wind blows in autumn and gets covered in snow in winter. Right? In this poem, you can see here, in this poem, the wind and the leaves are talking. Both are talking. They are having interaction, making communication. The wind asks the leaves to come over to the meadows to play and have fun, right? And the wind also tells the leaves that summer is gone. Summer has already gone, yeah? Summer is gone. Autumn has started, right? And the winter is about to come, yeah? Winter is approaching. Winter is about to come, right? The leaves hear the wind's call, okay? Very first wind call in a loud voice, and then as soon as the leaves heard the wind's call, then what happened? Start coming, they start coming, okay, leaves start coming down to the brown field, yeah, especially in autumn season, yeah, at the middle of the autumn season, or even when there is very near to the winter season, obviously the ground becomes brown in color, right? And what happened? The leaves enjoy flying. The leaves enjoy flying at the time. You see already, you saw in the picture as well. The leaves enjoying flying while coming down to the floor or to the meadow. What happened? The leaves just look like as if they are flying, as if they are dancing, as if they are singing a song. Okay, with what? With wind, right? Right, then what happened? The leaves enjoy flying, dancing, and singing on the ground. Time passes and winter starts. Okay, when autumn season also is over, then what happened? Winter season starts. And in the winter season, what you see here? The leaves lay quietly on the earthy bed. Right here, the earth, the surface, the ground, the meadow is compared with the bed, or with earthy bed made up of soil. Here earthy bed mean what? It means bed made up of what? Soil. Okay, on the earthy bed, they the leaves lay quietly on the earthy bed where the leaves are hidden. Okay, where the leaves are hidden by snow, as you already saw in the different images as well. All the leaves, those recently coming down from the tree, they are hidden by snow falling, right? And then it really all the leaves, even they are very happy, they are satisfied, okay, even though it's very hardship for them, okay, but here symbolically here, the leaves they came down and then they fall, okay, they fall in, okay, that asleep, right? Asleep means here what? Just like a sleeping, okay, they are just like sleeping, just it is the symbolically, it means what? Let's see, death of the leaves, right? They all are just, okay, are hidden by snow, okay, and even in that situation, all the leaves are very happy and they are contained, right? Okay, my dear student, without delay, now we have to start our exercise. Okay, now my dear student, to get exercise number 5, read and match. Okay, match the following. Read the poem and, okay, and match read the poem and match the words under column A with their meaning under column B. Right? Okay, my dear student, let's have a look. The questions given to you, matching item. Then, okay, very first think yourself. Then later I will be telling you the answer from my side. Okay, so till this time, please, you have to think of regarding the answer. Okay, so try yourself with your pencil. Right, my dear student, please. So just for time given to you to think of the answer. Well, you might have thought the answer, right? So, my dear student, now let's take your answer, okay? Whether your answer that you have thought is right or wrong. Okay, so look at number A. Okay, under A column, look now, meadow. Okay, the meaning of meadow is what? That's the similar meaning. Its synonym is what? Meadow. Okay. Okay, choose the pick of any one correct answer. Yeah, grassland. Yeah, perfect. Okay, is your answer correct? Yes. Thank you. Okay. And next one, next, fluttering. Okay, fluttering. Its synonym is what? Fluttering. Okay, pick up anyone. Moving lightly and, okay, look at here, moving lightly and what? Moving lightly and quickly. Yes. Okay, your answer also correct. Very good. Next one, contained. Yeah, look at this word contain. Okay, so what does it mean? What is its synonym? Okay. Okay, now what might be? Contain, yeah, satisfied. Very good. Yeah, right. Contain, satisfied. Then the last is what? What is remaining? Yeah, coverlet, coverlet. Okay, bed spread. Okay, bed spread. Okay, thank you. These are the answer. Okay, so now you can write down in your copy. Meadow, grassland. Please match with this grassland. Fluttering, moving lightly and quickly. Yeah, fluttering, moving lightly and quickly, just like butterfly fluttering. Right. Okay, then contained, contain, satisfied, right? Contain what? Satisfied, happy, okay, fulfilling of your desire, right? And the next one is what? Coverlet, coverlet. Then the last one is what? Bedspread, okay? Okay, my dear student. So write down them in your English copy, right? And later, when your school reopens, submit it to your English teacher, right? Okay, my dear student. Now, let me show you, okay, to the next slide. Okay, question answer now. Read and answer. Read the above poem once again, okay, and answer the following questions. Okay, my dear student. Now, very first, just I'm gonna make you only understand the question very first. What is the demand of the question? Very first, you must understand the demand of the question, right? Then later on we will be writing answer. Okay, I will be even giving you a sample answer as well later on, but very first, okay, let me make you clear regarding the meaning and demand of the questions, what answer you have to write it down. Okay. Okay, number A, look it. What did the wind ask the leaf to do? Yeah, what did the wind ask the leaf to do? Yeah, already I explained the poem at the time. I told that. Okay, what did the wind ask the leaf to do? Okay, to do what? The wind made a call. Okay, so invited to whom? To the leaves. Okay, for what? For what purpose? Okay, the reason was what purpose the leaves invited? What did the wind ask the leaf to do? Yeah, for what activities the leaves invited? Obviously, uh, to come to the meadow and then what? To play and have fun, like this answer you have to write. Okay, but don't worry, later I'll just show you sample answer as well. Okay, now number B, how do the leaves look when they are old and ready to drop? How do the leaves look when they are old and ready to drop? It means what? In autumn season, how do they look like? How do leaves look like in autumn season? Obviously, they look like red and gold, or red or golden color. Okay, that answer you have to include in your answer. Then number C, why were the leaves so satisfied to come down? Yeah, obviously you know that, because winter had invited them. That you have to write. And number D, when did the snow lay the bedspread over them? Obviously, actually in winter season, obviously there's no doubt winter season. And when the leaves went, okay, fall, okay, went, okay, asleep, right? Went asleep, right? They just all are just sleeping under the snow, right? At the time, okay, obviously at the time the snow, okay, lay, right? Okay, my dear student. Now let we see the sample answer given from my side. Okay. Well, the sample answer, right? The sample answer from my side. Okay. Now look at number A. Look at number A. What did the wind ask the leaf to do? Already I told you while making you understand the questions. Now let's have a look this answer, okay? Sample answer. The wind asked the leaves to go over the meadows to play with. Right? Please write down this answer in your English copy. Got it? Okay, my dear student. Now number B. Okay. How do the leaves look when they are old and ready to drop? Yeah. How do the leaves look when they are old and ready to drop? Right? So how do they look like? Okay, see the answer. The leaves look like red and gold. Okay, the leaves look like red and gold when they are old and ready to drop. Got it? Please write down this answer as well in your copy, in this copy. Okay, my dear student, now number C. Okay, look at number C. Why were the leaves so satisfied to come down? Yeah, why were the leaves so satisfied to come down? Yeah, already I just told you that because this is the invitation given from the side of what? Winter, right? So look at the answer. The leaves were so satisfied to come down because winter had called them. Them means what? The leaves. Got it? Okay, write down this answer also, please, in your copy. Okay, now number D. Okay, when did the snow lay the bed spread over them? Okay, at what time? You should write what time, at what season, at what time. Okay, and the snow lay the bed spread over them. Okay, bed spread. Okay, over them. Bed is just like a blanket. Okay, you put on. Okay, you cover, right? Especially when you go to the bed, right? Okay, my dear student, now look at the sample answer. The snow laid the bedspread over them when the leaves went fast asleep on the earthy beds in winter season, right? Okay, my dear student, you should write this perfect answer, complete answer. Okay, so I should tell you one thing, my dear student. You are not supposed exactly to write the same. Not supposed. Even you can write the answer in different way, right? You might have another technique that can be written in different structure, right? But just from my side, I have given you the sample answer for your convenience, right? Okay, my dear student. So ultimately, you have to be able to source answer yourself. You have to be able to scan answer yourself from the given text, either from prose or from what? From any different types of this poem, right? Okay, so my dear student, so please write down them in your copy and submit it to your teacher when school reopens. Okay, so my dear student, now, okay, we have some extra question also, but next day we will do them, right? So my dear student, here, okay, we have here other, okay, so rhyming word also here, right? So look at here, rhyming word. Okay, so day, cold, owl, flew, beds. You should find out the rhyming word. Okay, so from the text. Okay, day, cold, owl, flew. So we have to go back. You have to go back to the text and find the rhyming word. Okay, yourself. Okay, from the lesson. Okay, okay. So you can hear last ending word. You can see day, play. Okay, day, play. Then call, all, then new, flew, and then wind, contain, beds, heads. Right? These are what rhyming word. In this way, you have to find out the rhyming word of this given word. Okay, here in the exercise. Okay, so my dear student, this is a homework given to you, my dear student. Please find the rhyming word. As I just recently told you, okay, you have to find the rhyming word of day, cold, old, flew, beds. Right? This is the homework given to you. And in my next class, even I will be telling you the rhyming word if you don't know them. But basically, very simple. They are very easy to do. So as already I have given you such hints and clue, you will be able to find out the rhyming word. Okay. Okay, my dear student. This much for today. Thank you. Have a nice time ahead. Namaste.